Okay, helmet stickers for the Arkansas game on offense. It was Anthony Swartz. Thought he did a really good job. Catching the football, had two pretty explosive runs. Defensively, it was Marlon Davison. I mean, he just had an outstanding game. Really set the tone. I guess the third play of the game with the strip and the fumble, and we were able to score 3 plays later, and that really set the tone for the entire game. And special teams, Matthew Hill, and is really more for his consistency. With his physicality, his effort, and everything that goes with it. He's playing at a very high level right now on special teams. And overall, I thought it was a good victory, good road victory. Came out of it fairly healthy. I thought we played well as a team. I mean, there's some little things that execution-wise we need to continue to work on. We had a short practice tonight. We really focused on those. In the game yesterday, we also set an NCAA record for consecutive PATs that goes over a 6-year span. So there's a lot of people involved with that, from holders to kickers to guys protecting. That's a really big thing. I think Cody Parkey, both Carlson brothers, Ian Shannon, and Sage Ledbetter, as far as kickers, all had something to do with that, and so that was really impressive. And really, I wasn't even aware of it until later last week. And then, of course, after we broke the record, we missed one. So that's pretty ironic too. But we're happy with the victory. We've kind of turned the page. We've got LSU coming up, and our guys understand how big that is. Questions?
Gus, when you looked at it, you have to take out the wall there in the second quarter. What you see?
Yeah. We just, I think the big thing for me offensively is we got to execute. I mean, it's really about executing what we do at a high level. Give them credit. They got an outstanding defense coordinator, and they did a good job. But we went on a lull in that second quarter, kind of gave them a little bit of life, and then, of course, they missed the field goal right there before half, and we got the ball back in the third quarter. But we got in a rhythm in the third quarter. I think when Seth caught the deep ball and we went up, I think 24-3 or whatever, that kind of opened the floodgates, and we were able to play football. And then we scored, I guess, the next series too, and that just kind of gave us a little breathing room right there. But we can't have those lulls, against these teams coming up.
Did you see anything at tailback that made you want to change the hierarchy?
I was happy with the young guys. DJ, we told you we would give him some carries, and we did that, and he just needs more experience. But he moves the pile. He usually falls forward. It was good for him to get out there, and Harold Joyner did a good job too when he was in there. He's a big guy, fall forward guy, physical back. But the good thing is we have a lot of depth at that position, and it was good to get those young guys some quality reps against an SEC opponent. So that was good, and we'll see what our plan is this week. I'm not ready right now to say what that is, but it was encouraging to get those young guys some reps, and they held on the football, and both those guys fell forward.
It looked like DJ on one of the, I can't remember which one of the big pass plays picked up the blitz and pretty much stoned the guy right there.
That was good to see, because that's what you worry about, with young backs, is protecting and all that. And I think it was the ball to Sal that Sal made a really good catch on. Versus the blitz, but that's what you always, our biggest concern. But he did a good job protecting the spring, and he's definitely capable.
Schwartz said that during the bye week he moved to flanker instead of the split end. How much did that help open up the offense, just being able to have him and Seth on the field at the same time?
Yeah, that was one of our goals. No matter what position they were at, try to get them on the field at the same time. And now that he has that cast off, you can see a really big difference. And, the thing about our guys is both, we got a lot of guys that are football savvy. We can move around, to the field or to the boundary and all that. But, we made a concerted effort to get him the ball, especially early in the game, and that really got him going.
3 of 7 on third and shorts, Gus. Is that going to be something y'all, one of those
Yeah. I think one was inside zone right there. And then, Joey got a chance to get in there, and, he hit it just a little bit quick or whatever. But, he needs experience. I mean, that was really his first time in that kind of moment. But, he's a big guy that, can help you in certain situations, that being one of them. And but we'll continue to work on that.
What's it mean when you have a set the tone for a game like they did yesterday.
Yeah, they set the tone right off the bat, and they harassed the quarterback consistently. He was throwing off his back foot a whole lot, and anytime from a quarterback standpoint you get hit a couple times early, especially a strip sack and all that, it can give you doubt moving forward. But our defensive line really set the tone early yesterday.
Are they going to need to take it up another level this week against?
I think with this schedule we have, coming forward, everything needs to take it up another level. You're playing, some of the best teams in the country, specifically this next week. I'm on their home field, and one of the best teams in the country playing at a high level. So it's every position. You got to raise your level. That's just part of it. That's part of it.
Gus, lots of bizarre stuff has happened to Auburn and Baton Rouge these last 40 years, not just losing games. But
Mm-hmm.
how different is it down there than other places?
They play good football. I just think about the last game when we went down there. That was a tough one to swallow right there. But they're a good team. Every year's different, okay? Every year's different, but you got to get it done. So that's the way we're looking at it.
Yeah, does that game 2 years ago still eat on you guys?
Yeah. Last year's does too.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Still have a big lead in Baton Rouge.
Yeah, big lead.
Guys, have you had a chance to look much at this year's LSU team?
Yeah, I got a chance to get started on them. Like I said, I think they're worthy of their ranking. They played very good football.
Is this probably your best team you played?
I don't know. You answer those questions probably after you play someone, just to answer those questions then.
Gus, you get to this point, and obviously the stakes in this game
Yeah.
go up
Right.
significantly. How does that affect you as you prepare?
That's exciting. That's what you coach for. It's what you play for. This is an exciting time of the season, and our guys have worked extremely hard up to this point, and it's a great opportunity.
Did Bo show you what you wanted to see after the Florida game to kind of make that process?
Yeah, I think so. I think he did some good stuff, especially in the second half. He really settled down and did some good stuff. Obviously, the strip right there, we got to correct that, but we'll work hard to do that.
You think Nico had maybe a case of NFLitis or something?
I don't know. He's going to have to do better off the field, on the field, and so we'll see how that works this week.
Is he at least in play? Can he play at LSU?
Yeah, you got to have a good week. He's got to show up and have a good week off the field and on the field.
And did he make the trip to Arkansas?
Yeah.
He was there?
Yeah.
Bo said you guys ran some more RPO last week. Is that something that you focused on in the game just to try to get him a little more comfortable?
Yeah, we're trying to do things he's comfortable with, and but at the same time, every game's different. Every defense is a little bit different, and you put a game plan together that you think it gives you the best chance of being successful.
When you look back at Florida and the problems y'all have with noise, do you feel like you've made enough adjustments to be able to handle it?
I feel that way. I do. We got to go do it, but I definitely feel that way.
Is it a little bit having, with a large percentage of your players having already experienced Tiger Stadium?
Yeah.
Is that a help?
Oh, there's no doubt. There's nothing like experience. There's nothing like experience in our league. Like I said, the difference is our quarterback. That's that's probably the most important position.
There we go.
Okay. All right. Thank y'all.